This isn't just a fight between two ordinary fighters. On one side stands the ancient tradition, built on discipline, philosophy, and thousands of years of Kung Fu heritage. On the other side rises the new power of modern martial arts, driven by efficiency, speed, and the science of combat. When the two finally meet inside the ring, it's more than just a physical battle, it's a clash between the past and the present. And the outcome is beyond anything anyone expected.
In there, rag him on a huge... An old school wrestling throw in there.
Watch as this Shaolin monk master steps into a fiery duel against a kickboxing fighter. He proves that traditional Kung Fu can still adapt and thrive in the world of modern combat. Next, we have an elderly Wing Chun practitioner stepping into a sparring match against a modern martial artist, and he dominates the fight with incredible hand speed. Not only that, he finishes the sparring session in style using a powerful traditional Kung Fu sweep, followed by a heavy rain of punches that seals his victory. The next Kung Fu master in the spotlight is Kung Le. If you've never seen him fight before, imagine a Hollywood action movie, but playing out in real life. In 2010, Le stepped into the cage against MMA fighter Scott Smith. The Vietnamese-American showcased his elite skills and toughness throughout the bout. Then, in a crucial second-round moment, Lee seized the opening, landing a devastating punch that knocked his rival out cold.
And the straight right hand.
Oh, he dropped him! Spinning kick! Scott Smith in trouble!
Hit him in the body. Hit him in the body.
And that's it! Kung Le returns!
Let's move on to Zhe Wei, a Shaolin Kung Fu master who has successfully transitioned into the world of professional MMA fighting. He joined the circuit in 2019 and immediately caught everyone's attention after winning 5 consecutive matches in his debut year. The first man to ever defeat him was the talented MMA fighter Danny Kingat. The first round began with Danny launching strong striking attacks. Wei managed to catch one of Danny's powerful kicks and countered with a clean punch, leading to an intense grappling exchange between the two. The second round followed a similar rhythm. Danny stayed consistent, targeting Wei's legs with sharp low kicks to maintain distance and control. His strategy started to work, but the Shaolin fighter soon closed the gap, pressing Danny against the cage in a clinch while landing painful body shots. Still, Danny showed incredible resilience and refused to back down. Midway through the third round, the match was briefly paused when Wei accidentally struck Danny with a headbutt while he was on the ground.
He's going to work his way back into this match as he's on top right now. If he's able to do something big, if he's able to get a near knockdown.
When the fight resumed, both warriors immediately exchanged rapid strikes, and once again, Wei cornered Danny with relentless pressure. However, the Chinese fighter ran into more trouble when one of his punches accidentally landed on the back of Danny's head. Zhe Wei actually had the upper hand and could have closed the fight in his favor, but due to 2 official warnings for illegal strikes, he was unable to secure the win. In the end, the judges awarded the victory to Danny Kingat.
Red corner! Attempt here from it's your way. But it's not gonna happen.
Have you ever seen the drunken fist style like in the movie The Drunken Master? The Hong Kong classic starring Jackie Chan showcases dazzling kung fu moves, one of which is the legendary Drunken God technique. Surprisingly, this so-called drunken style isn't just movie fiction. It has actually been used in real life, even inside a mixed martial arts cage. In one viral fight video, a kung fu master can be seen moving unsteadily, his body swaying and stumbling like someone who's had too much to drink. But behind those unpredictable movements lay deadly precision. Every now and then, Pichardri Nistes unleashed powerful strikes that kept his opponent completely off guard. His opponent, an experienced MMA fighter, struggled to find an opening and waited patiently for the right moment to strike. Then suddenly the Kung Fu master landed a vicious kick to the body, forcing the MMA fighter to crouch in pain on the canvas. However, once the fight resumed, the MMA fighter came back with brutal aggression, launching a relentless barrage of punches that sent the drunken master crashing down to the floor. The two fighters traded knockdowns throughout the intense 5-minute battle. But in the end, the so-called Drunken God could no longer continue after taking a devastating punch straight to the face, ending the match and proving that even the wildest kung fu styles can only go so far in real combat. In the next fight, the kung fu fighter once again takes on the style of a drunkard, the famous drunken kung fu technique. Meanwhile, the taekwondo fighter sticks to his signature approach, aggressive and full contact, relying on explosive kicks and relentless offense. The clash between the two instantly captivates the crowd. Their contrasting styles, one unpredictable and fluid, the other sharp and disciplined, make the match a true spectacle. The highlight of the fight comes when the taekwondo fighter lands a devastating high kick straight to the kung fu fighter's face. A perfectly timed strike that leaves the audience in awe.